Surface level living. What does Alyssa mean when she says that statement? I mean, in what ways are you living a mundane, stagnant lifestyle from the perspective of the things you have in your day-to-day lifestyle? The examples I included were SiriusXM, cable, and an abundance of clothing. Now, that is not to say that you cannot have any or all of those things, right? The question I want to ask you is, by having those things, what does it allow you to have more of? Is it in your life because you feel it is a necessity for survival? Is it a pleasure? Or is it kind of just a subconscious expectation in which you feel you'll be judged if you don't have it? What is the outcome that you are wanting from having those things? And where those are very physical things, simple things like extracurricular activities, right? Whether it's a golf league, a basketball league, a volleyball league, bowling. Same concept for that. When you do something of that sort, what are you looking to get out of it? Or the reverse option, or reverse example, is food diversity. When you go out to eat or you're choosing a night out with your partner or loved one, do you always go to the same type of food place? And in doing so, why? Is it because you don't want to get the shits or end up liking a food too much by getting out of your box? Or is it because you're comfortable, or you don't want to disappoint your partner or loved one in the fact that they may not like it but you may really like it? What are you doing, and how are you living your life in which it is inhibiting you from experiencing all that can be experienced? When you are at home chilling, right? Are you a person that is always listening to something or watching something or having something go on that is kind of somewhat distracting you from being able to go inward and check in? Like, how am I feeling right now? What are the thoughts and the words I'm telling myself when I don't have a distraction? Does not having a distraction make me feel uncomfortable? What was the best part of my day or week? What was the worst part of my day or week? And why are those triggers? Why are those celebrations? It's that kind of thought process. It's that way of being mindful and going internal and asking yourself those questions that when we're always filling our lifestyles with people, places, or things, it inhibits us from being able to know that there is a lot of power and wisdom and wealth and health-enriched freedom that can come from the concept of less is more. Simplicity is one of the most undervalued things, I think, in today's way of living, and that's why surface level living is so important to kind of be brought to surface, brought below or above surface in regards to checking in with how it is impacting your life and maybe what can you do to improve it. That's all. I hope you have a good day, and I will hopefully see you soon. Cheers.